I remember before the first time that I came, everyone said to me, be careful of the air. I didn't really know what to expect.
In my impression is continuous almost 1 week, even longer. And also the area is not Beijing, it's not Hebei, it's also including Shanxi, Shandong, and Henan province. So it's large area and long time.
The Great London smog at the end of the last century or early into this century in Los Angeles, the smog starting in the 40s, really for several decades around then.
We have similarities with London because of coal. We have similarities with Los Angeles because of the vehicle. But in total, we have, I think it's more complex and more difficulties to handle.
It took a while in the United States, my country, for us to pay attention to air pollution, and then once we did, it took a while to get a handle on it. Well, the Clean Air Act, which was passed in the late 1960s and really went into effect around 1970. In London, they passed the London Clean Air Act, and in California, they passed a similar kind of a law. And it wasn't long after that that the air started getting cleaner.
If you look at the history of Los Angeles, London, it's more than 15 years. But today, we should not use in 15 years or 16 years because you have more historical experience. China has known a lot from US and Europe. 2012, China just issued the new air quality standards. That is the first time we put the PM 2.5 in national air quality standards. And then the following the action plan, 2013, you need the supporting to the legislation and the standards and regulation.
To me, there's sort of not there isn't really that break point because we're still having some kind of impact. It's like saying, you know, I'm going to go on a diet, I'm going to lose 10 pounds, but if at the end of the diet I go back to my old way of eating, I'm going to gain the 10 pounds back. So, you know, you really have to sort of change your lifestyle.
The environment is people's livelihood. Forest-covered mountains are beautiful. The blue sky is a bliss. In 2018, the ratio of average good air days in 338 prefecture-level cities and above was 79.3%, which was 1.3 percentage points higher than last year. In the past 3 years, Beijing achieved a reduction in PM 2.5 pollution levels that took Los Angeles, US, 12 years to complete. China has made outstanding achievements in tackling air pollution. But if China wants to further significantly reduce the concentration of PM 2.5 in the near future, and strives to increase the proportion of average good air days to the aim of over 80%, China needs to continue its race in winning the battle for blue skies.